325 Durango here at Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Triple slide, probably 32-foot walkable space, pretty close to 35-foot tip to tail. Shoot, I didn't double check the weight before this. Sorry about that. Try to get that listed on our website where I can. You know, good big rear living room. You've got two big slides opposed to one another. Very classic kitchen design, which is not a bad thing. You know, you hear all the time, oh, my old RV had more space in it, more storage. This one has that big storage capacity going on for it. Speaking of storage, we have a full pass-through basement here, just begging for you to pack all kinds of stuff in this thing. We do have a Dirt Devil central vacuum system in there. You see the spare tire has not only never seen the ground, but has been stored inside. Underbelly's enclosed, good for, you know, extended season camping. Stepping inside here, little dark battery box tied on me. I've had folks say, well, why don't you have more than one battery box? I have 4, but when you handle the volume of RVs that we have, I have to kind of sometimes just make do with what I can. Big residential ceiling fan here, so when you do just want to open the windows and get some cross breeze, perfect trailer for it. Especially considering the fact that you have an additional power vent fan right here in the living space for that cross breeze. This is one of your super slides set directly across from the other, so you have this giant wide open living space. The whole trailer is about 14 foot wide in the living room, pretty big. Let's just start cruising our way around. We'll come back to the kitchen here. Side entertainment, which is personally my preference because it gives everyone just the best view of this. Now, when this RV was first built, it was made before flat screens were super common, so previous owners did a very, very nice job of putting a nice wall mount flat screen system in there. Did very well. Didn't scar anything up. Does not look, you know, Mickey Mouse whatsoever. Good pantry space here. Ooh, that's adjustable shelving. I like that. Means you can put whatever size stuff in there you prefer. We also have an electric space heating fireplace down here to take some chill out of the air. Also nice because you can heat your camper without burning up your propane. The right here we have a all-in-one AM/FM CD DVD stereo, and these are residential recliners. That is a true residential his and hers recliner setup right there. Big windows across the back and all the way through the slide out, and all windows will open for ventilation. I love the radius corners on this tabletop, and that does split open in the middle. There's a hidden leaf in the middle so that you can have a little bigger seating area, essentially. Very nice if you have guests over. When it's just the two of you, you don't really need to do that. When you do have a couple more folks, that extra elbow room is really nice. I'm big on that. I sort of stake my claim when I'm at the table, so to speak. Bigger refrigerator, 8 cubic foot fridge versus a 6, commonly found in fifth wheels built in this era. And this is still part of the slide here, so you have an extra deep cabinet with all this extra countertop space in the slide off the floor plan. Lots of good drawer space. You can see you've got tons of cabinet space going on. And, you know, big pots, pans, things like that. And also easy access to your water heater tank for winterization purposes. Tons of overhead cabinet space, and it's all very easy to get to. You don't necessarily have to be 10 foot tall to get to all that space. And again, your cabinetry is all real clean. They did a good job taking care of this thing. I think they may have been pet owners, but I'm not really seeing like where the dog chewed up some woodwork or anything like that. So they were responsible pet owners potentially here. Bathroom you can get to from either the bedroom or the hallway here. So if you do have a guest on your sofa or something for the night, like a grandkid, they won't necessarily have to bother you at night if they need to use the bathroom. Porcelain foot flush, by the way. A nice standing shower with plenty of headroom, even for tall guys like me. Big sink in there. You know, oh wow, big mirror. I just kind of keyed into that. That is a huge mirror. That is very nice. It really opens it right up in here. I kept feeling like this bathroom was huge for some reason. It just sort of hit me as to why. My wife will tell you, I'm not always the most observant. Whoa, didn't mean to slam that. Full true queen bed in a slide. That's a residential mattress, by the way, residential pillow top. So this thing can accommodate a real bed. Front wall-to-wall wardrobe with dresser here. Pretty common slide out bedroom, but all of it clean. I don't really see anything on this RV that is overly scary. It's possible I've missed things, but I've got a fairly decent eye for stuff like that. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.